Welcome back to my series Uber driver tips and Lyft driver tips, where I give you Uber tips and Lyft tips to help you make more money, get higher ratings, and overall have a way better time driving for Lyft and driving for Uber. This is a pretty straightforward one, and that is focus driving on Saturday and Sunday mornings. This is a great pro tip for a few different reasons. One, you don't have to drive around drunk people. I feel like that alone is a big thing a lot of drivers are trying to look at, where they're like, oh, I want to drive on a Friday night because there's high surges, but I don't want people being drunk, puking in my car, etc., etc. The truth is, there's been some times I've driven on a Saturday morning where the surges were higher than a Saturday night. There were some times where I drove on a Sunday morning that the surges were higher on a Friday or Saturday night. It does depend weekend to weekend, especially, let's say, if there's events going on, if there's other stuff going on. But the biggest thing is a lot of people are taking an Uber and a Lyft Saturday and Sunday morning. Maybe they're going out for like a Sunday fun day, they're going somewhere fun to do something during the day, or let's say, which happens a lot, people, let's say, crash at their friend's place on a Friday or Saturday night. They wake up and they're like, all right, that was a good night, let me get an Uber back, let me get a Lyft back. This is great, like I said, for two reasons. One, you don't have to drive around drunk people, and two, the surges can sometimes be just as high, if not higher, than a Friday or Saturday night. One thing I do want to say, because I like to be very transparent in all my videos, is to still always have puke bags or something in your car. Here's the reason why I say that. I've personally never had someone puke in my car when I was driving. Not even once. Not even one issue. However, one of my friends, her second ever ride was on a Saturday morning, and a girl got in her car who definitely had a bit of a crazy night the night previously. She was driving, and the girl said to her, like, oh my god, I might puke, do you mind pulling over? And luckily, nothing got in the car, and my friend had to keep pulling over because this girl kept having to puke. Now that is a very, very unique and rare situation, but I do like to be transparent on camera that you never know. Sometimes on a Saturday or Sunday morning, someone's super hungover or whatever, you might get those kind of people, but 99.9% of the time, it's just somebody who's like, ugh, and they're like this the whole time, where you could tell they're definitely not happy about going that hard the night before or whatever. But I'm telling you, Saturday and Sunday mornings, absolutely key to not drive around drunk people and be able to make sometimes even more money than a Friday or Saturday night.